Lois Rogers from the Monitor, here in St. Mary of the Assumption Cathedral, where hundreds came to witness a significant milestone in the journey of 5 men of the Diocese of Trenton to the priesthood. On this day, May 16th, surrounded by clergy and religious, supported by family, friends, and their fellow seminarians, the 5, Gregg Leo Loreno Abadilla, Christopher J. Colavito, Richard M. Osborn, John Michael Patilla, and Daniel McKee Price, were ordained by a laying on of hands by Bishop David M. O'Connell to the Transitional Diaconate, the final step in years of preparation for priestly ordination expected to occur next year. As deacons, they will be ordinary ministers of baptism, be able to preside at weddings, assist the priest at Mass, proclaim the gospel, and preach, as well as preside at wakes and funeral services, and work actively in parish life.
We're here for Christopher Colavito. He is my husband Michael's brother and Isabella's godfather.
It was very special when the bishop came down the aisle. He actually stopped and gave her a blessing before he went up to the altar. We felt very special for that. Just that small moment. That was very nice.
And we want to say how honored and flattered we were to be asked to be here by our friend Chris Colavito. We've known the family for many, many years, and we're very proud of him.
This is the first time we've been to an ordination of any type, so it was very moving. He seems to have found his way, and it's awesome. It's inspiring to actually see him. We have family members that he's drawn in, and we have a family member who is a convert because of Chris's conversations with the teachings and doctrine and theology. And 10 years ago, you never would have thought we would be here for him and witnessing the ceremony. It's just been inspiring.
It's a very special day for our family. Our nephew, their cousin, Rick Osborn. This Mass was amazing. It's the first time we've been able to observe something like this, and we just hope he's blessed and his career is long. Our church needs young people like this to carry on.
We really didn't know when Danny was going to choose something like this.
Because he'd been driving a tractor trailer for a while, going back and forth across the country, and then one day he just decided that this is what he was going to do.
We've seen quite a change in him through this whole process. He's content and that he knows that he's in the Lord's will and doing what he can to serve.
My wife now is currently working at St. James Parish, and that's how we met JM. And since then we became close to him, like an adopted son. He became our adopted son. It's hard to express in words, but spiritually, we're so happy just to see him on this almost one more stage before the Holy Priesthood. We're just so happy and feel blessed. We will be here next year and can't wait, really. And I know he's been through a lot, JM, especially when his family got, hit by the typhoon in the Philippines, and we're always behind him and support him.
I was getting emotional at some part of the Mass, and especially with the words of the Bishop, beautiful words of wisdom and encouragement, and also emphasizing our role as deacons, as transitional deacons of the diocese. And of course, within the Mass, also within the celebration of the Mass, I was thinking of my family back home. And I'm hoping that they will be here, and then they will be with me in thanking the Lord for the gift of vocation to priesthood.
From the moment he arrived, there was just an amazing bonding that everybody felt with him, not just staff members, but as well as parishioners. He has such a maturity and such an amazing way about him that I cannot wait to be present next year when he is ordained priest, because I think that he is going to be a fantastic priest.